Alright guys, welcome to the show. This is number 3, That's Fucked Up. And where we talk about everything that's fucked up. It's not like the depressing, sad things in life. It's usually the stupid people that we like laughing at. And, thanks for showing up to the show today, guys. What's going on?
How's it going, Timmy?
Good. And what's up? It's, Brian Jose. And this has been a while since we've done it. We had a little hiatus. I don't know. Summer makes people busy and shit.
True that. Vacation, everything going.
Vacations, work, and all that silly, stupid shit. Silly, stupid shit that's boring. But there's fun stuff out there. And we haven't talked about it in a while. But the first thing I'm going to bring up today is a man was arrested for allegedly grabbing women's butts after performing mating call. That's in quotations. And what this guy was doing is, a man is arrested Monday night. This is a couple weeks ago. After police said he would grab women's butts after performing a mating call in downtown Indianapolis. It says police were dispatched to a 700 block of Massachusetts Avenue around 11:19 p.m. after a caller reported that a man, later identified as George Owens, was running up and down the street and climbing a light pole. Like, this motherfucker was just like, running down the street and climbing poles. And the officers placed Owens into custody due to his erratic behavior. And then they asked him what he was doing. He told them that he was trying to get his heart rate up, and that displaying his energy is his mating call to meet women. So, like, he was running around getting his heart rate up. Like, just imagine this man's psycho face while climbing a pole because he just wants to fuck. Like, he just wants to fuck.
He's watching the Discovery Channel way too much.
You're right. Like, he's looking like
that's something an animal would do or something.
Exactly. And it doesn't say he was, like, on anything.
Yeah, be on like crack or something.
It has to be something, yeah.
It's gotta be crack.
Yeah.
Just bananas. He's just drinking a lot of juice.
It could be that, or maybe like PCP or something. Because I heard stories on people with that, and it's like messed up.
It's gotta be like, when you said that's bananas, and we said primitive like animals, like he was watching Discovery Channel, watching like chimpanzees, and be like, oh man, bitches love this shit.
He probably had like those strict parents where it's like, no, you're not watching cartoons. You're not watching anything besides the news and the Discovery Channel, and
that's how we learned.
Poor guy probably had like no friends, I don't know if he probably did or not, but and that's the only way he was able to do. Like, okay, if I want a girlfriend, I'm gonna start getting my energy up, or his blood pressure?
Yeah, his heart rate.
I'm gonna start getting my heart rate up, and then I can meet a girl.
And that displaying his energy, like I want to say like. Oh my god. Yeah, so like he was grabbing butts. Like he would just be like running up and down the street, climbing this fucking pole, and then going up and just run. Like, I don't know how the girls weren't able to dodge him. But like, come on, dude. That's weird. That's a weird dude. And it he was just reported for sexual battery and was, I don't know. And then he said earlier this month, Owens was also accused of grabbing a woman's breast as she was walking downtown. So he's just walking by, whoop, whoop, and then, I'm going to climb this fucking pole, That's fucking weird, man. I mean, I haven't done that much to try to, try to bang any women.
No.
Well, yeah.
The most I did was maybe a handstand.
I guess some guys gotta grab butts and tits to get the energy going.
Right?
Display your energy. It's your mating call.
That's what I want to know. I want to know what the mating call was. What kind of scream was it?
What's that?
I want to know what kind of scream was his mating call.
Oh, God, I wish there was audio for that shit. I wish there was audio.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in somebody's Snapchat that night or that day.
Hopefully it has like a really high voice, so everything is just extra loud.
I want to fuck that guy. He sounds like his energy's super fucking
high.
You know what? There's probably a crazy woman who'd be like, yeah, I was watching that same Discovery Channel show. That turns me on.
That's so true.
Oh man.
She probably had the same thing too. Strict parents.
And look at this guy, man. Ugh. I mean, this isn't, you can't really see it. This is all audio, but this guy looks like a fetus with glasses on him. And it wasn't Florida for a change. This is Indianapolis. Indiana.
I am so shocked.
I think Sorry, Brian. Indiana is second.
Where
to
does
Florida's crazy shit?
Yeah, I can see it.
Or maybe I'm just biased. I don't know.
Because of Chicagoans.
Yeah, probably.
Probably born in Florida.
Wait, what was it?
So he's probably born in Florida.
He's probably born in Florida, right? His parents were from Florida.
Or a psychic-
Or at least conceived there.
someone from Florida told him to do it.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Did they say if he's going like to court or anything, or?
No, I just said he was arrested and detained. He's probably going to go to court because it's a sexual battery.
Definitely a psych ward.
That's, I don't know if that would be a felony, but definitely a misdemeanor or something. Ah, fuck. So, since we brought Florida up, I'm going to talk about Florida. In Marion County, Florida, a 27-year-old man was in intensive care Monday after being shot by a homeowner during a home invasion, investigators said. When the deputies arrived at the home in northwest Ocala, they found Victor Alex Etherington naked and hiding behind a bedroom door. He had defecated on himself. They had said. The incident happened Sunday night when Etherington started knocking on a 54-year-old woman homeowner's window and demanded she let him in. The victim was not identified by that. I'm just reading. The woman told him to leave, but he kicked in the door and chased her upstairs to his bedroom. And then she went into her closet, and that's where she had his gun. She had her gun. He busts in the door and she shoots him in the gut. But like once inside, he took off his shorts, which he had defecated in, so he had shit all over him. This is like maybe this guy and the last guy are probably our best buds. That's a good mating call, I'm just gonna shit all over.
So I wondered there had to be like one or two scenarios. It was either one where it was like maybe he's used to robbing people. So the report's like, I gotta take a shit, but I'm already at this house. Let me just rob it, then I'll go get out, run away, and then go take a shit somewhere else. Or was he like that scared where he boom, he shoot,
or maybe
gets a shot, and then he had to have something in there.
Hey, you shouldn't rob something if you gotta take a shit.
Yeah.
Always shit before you do anything.
He could have been a professional though, where he's like, all right, I know what to do. He just didn't expect that old lady.
He's definitely not professional if he didn't shit before.
Maybe she miscommunicated there was a miscommunication. He's like, ma'am, I really have to take a shit. Let me in. She's like, fuck you, you weirdo. No, you're wearing no clothes. And he's like, so he busts in the door. Where's your bathroom? She runs into her bedroom and she get out of here. No, I'm looking for your bathroom. She's fuck you, man.
He's probably like chasing her, like, oh, maybe she's showing me where the bathroom's at.
Yeah, it's in the closet. Fuck, I'll just shit myself. Jesus. There's not a good time. He must have been on fucking crack or something.
Oh yeah,
too.
definitely had to be on something.
There's a lot of shit stories in the news these days.
Oh yeah.
Cause there's that guy too that was like running around. I don't even know what state it was or city, but he was running around rubbing his own shit and just like coming up behind women, pulling their pants up and rubbing shit all over their asses. And they caught him on video and stuff like that. And he's like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No, I didn't do that. And they're like, look this is you rubbing shit on asses. And he's like, I don't know.
That's not me.
So much shit in the news. I guess it's better than the politics we're listening to. It's like, politicians, and then there's shit. So there's like super
it's the perfect
shit
combination.
and then shit and super shit. You get to decide which is which. I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna talk about shit today, but I totally did.
You have to.
What was it?
I said I like shit talk.
Shit talk.
More shit.
You're always gonna get shit talk, no matter where you go. A lot of people don't like talking about shit. It's not
I kind of just reminded me of that episode of Seinfeld where I forget. He asks a waitress out for like a walk in the park.
And he shits his pants.
No.
Rubs it on her vagina.
Not
But
been there.
they're walking. I guess they had a horse. They had a horse there, and then she told George like, "Oh, George, watch out! You're gonna step in that manure." It's like, "Oh, you know, it's okay if I step on it. You know, I don't mind it so much." And she just looked at him like, "Oh wow." She gave him like that look, and then like the next like part, it's like, "Oh, that's a nice watch. My boyfriend has the exact same one." So that's what you knew. She was like disgusted by that.
Yeah, like, fucking. Shit. Shit is weird, you know? I mean, we all have to deal with it naturally.
True that.
We all have our stories where we probably shit our pants. I mean,
Some
I
get
know
paid
I
to
do.
clean other people's shit too, so it's like,
Yeah, people are paid to do that. And I think, you know what, maybe because, I mean, if you work anywhere in healthcare, you got to deal with shit, literally. Like,
Definitely.
literal and figurative. And you get desensitized by shit. So that's why, I mean, if there's a lot of shit in your life, you're desensitized by a lot of things. And that works on so many levels. That doesn't have to be, like, actual shit. But, yeah, it works for the same thing, too. Figuratively and literally. Ugh. You guys ever shit your pants? Hey, I do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
not in a while.
I mean, I was a baby. I mean, I couldn't help myself.
No, well, yeah, naturally. Well, with recollection.
Anybody said they've never shit themselves.
I've never shit myself ever. I was naked for the first 4 years of my life. I shat in the woods. Because I was raised by wolves.
Yeah, tossed underwear and garbages before.
It's the best parts. I'm joking. No more shit. I'm done with shit. Done with shit. So what do you guys think of robots these days? Are you for them, against them?
The only robot I think about is that Robot Chicken show on Cartoon Network. That's the only thing I ever think about when it comes to robots.
Claymation, those are the best robots. Well, they say by like 2050 that there's going to be more robot human sex than there will be human sex. Like dudes, chicks, banging these robots. I mean, well, if you think about it,
You know what? I just kind of thought about it, man. That could probably prevent from people like spreading diseases. if
Oh,
you think about
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, no robot herpes, no robot
No,
AIDS.
yeah.
No, BS. I guess you could say.
Yeah. So maybe it could be a good thing, but I don't know.
Just
It's
come
all like
home,
robot.
Robot says, "I want to bang you today." Like, yeah. How'd you know?
What if the robot, like, you start to get, like, you pack on a couple extra pounds, like, you stop taking care of yourself, and the robot's like, I don't think so tonight. You need to take care of yourself a little
And that's when you shut out the robot and just be like, I don't give a
You're
fuck
not-
what she says.
Yeah,
I ain't charging you, bitch.
And then you wake up in the middle of the night, the robot's standing over you with their ass over your face, and they just shit all over your face.
Robot shit.
It's just like
And
oil.
it's actually just your shit because they can't shit, so they've just been collecting your shit.
Your
licking
co-
shit. You're putting it into their ass,
I've been cleaning your house all day. You're a piece of shit.
and they just shit your shit onto you. And you're so, like, freaked out and scared you shit yourself. And
Don't worry, I got that for you.
then the robot leaves and, like, fuck somebody, hotter than you.
Oh god, they're gonna take over
That's
the
like the
world
worst.
by 2050. It's 2016 now, so that's what fucking. I'm not good at math. What,
34 years.
34 years.
Yeah.
And what do you do if your robot leaves you,
I mean,
You have to get a robot that's less attractive than you.
ew, they even get different faces. Like, you got multiple faces that you would put on your robot.
That's gonna be
Like,
something.
Going into the Apple store, like, sir, this is more your model over here.
You're gonna want this one.
Sir, she'll not put up with that.
Can I meet her? I don't like you. You're a fat slob. This one loves fat guys. Obese. You're obese. Yeah. This one loves it. Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
That would be.
I mean, technically, life expectancy, we probably could see that banging time, but by that time I'm gonna be old. My dick won't work.
If I was a woman, I'd be more scared too. Like
Oh God.
a robot.
There'll be more fucking
robot's holding you down, just like fucking you, or like lugs out and just fucks you. And, like is holding you down and you can't get up and you're just getting fucked repeatedly.
Women won't have that much control in
For
relationships that once the robots come in.
Definitely gotta be like a kill switch or something.
There's gotta be. But by then, it might be Terminator. You know, they might take over the world and just.
Oh god.
Just fuck us.
What they make one that looks just like Arnold?
Whoa! I just thought of something. Remember from the last episode when we talked about the penis captivist? Or one of the episodes?
God, yeah.
What if that happens when there's a robot banging some girl?
That would be horrible.
Call help. Call help. Well, actually, it'd probably be safer. They won't be wheeled off to the hospital.
Or the robot just self-destructs.
Another death today. A woman, penis captivist, penis captivated a robot's penis.
Well, that'd be a shitty way for the human race to go down. Fucked to death by robots. Running through the streets like it's a zombie apocalypse with just robots tackling us and fucking us to death.
No!
I'm here to please you.
I have
Please
injected.
don't.
I got programming for AIDS. You're welcome.
Enlarging penis. Enlarging penis. Stop enlarging.
Stop it. Through the mouth.
Make it smaller.
Impaled by AIs, robots,
Robot dicks.
amongst robot dicks.
Bangbots. Turning against us.
The Bangbots. That's awesome. Oh, that's another thing. We gotta name. Okay, that's from. We gotta name the episode.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bangbots.
Is it a
Bangbot.
The Bangbots? Beware of the Bangbots?
Like BattleBots, but Bangbots.
Bangbots, Bangbot. Bangbot challenge. I don't know. It just came to me.
I'm sure that'd be like a new Japanese show, like Bangbots.
Including shit.
They're like the girl who orgasms the most or the fastest. That robot wins, and it's like a competition.
Oh, I bet. Don't they do that in like now? But not with robots, obviously,
Well,
with
they do
humans.
BattleBots.
They do battle bots. I just
There's a lot of weird shows where they're fucking each other, like behind walls, and like, you have to guess if it's your boyfriend or not or something. And it's like your dad.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, fuck.
That's
But you
horrible.
get like $10,000, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, that's like $1,000,000 yen. Fucking A.
It's so true.
Hey,
What if it was, I mean,
this is honorable.
it wouldn't be as bad if it was a robot that looked like your dad. They would like this of your dad into a robot.
Oh no.
Probably wouldn't be as bummed. I mean, it's still sucked.
Oh,
It really wasn't my dad.
It
Come
was a
on, guys.
robot. Robots are they're gonna take over, man. They're gonna, like you said, we're gonna be tackled and fucked to death by robots. I mean, at the least, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
I'm scared of 'em.
people think, "Oh, robot, I've fallen down. Thank you. Now suck my dick." Before you pick me up.
I'm bringing you to the hospital afterwards. Oh, thanks. Fucking robots. Man, Skynet.
Carry me.
That Skynet was Terminator, right?
yes, believe so.
Yeah, that is Skynet.
I haven't seen Terminator in so long, but
Me neither.
Yeah, it's been a while.
That's gonna be a real thing. Scary. It's fucking scary. Yeah.
there's a John O'Connor somewhere.
So Zay, you said you had something today? What do you got?
Oh yeah, I actually was reading the story. It's pretty old, but not too old. But a man. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna say the town because I want you guys to guess if it's Florida or if it's out of the country, or maybe in the country. But anyway, but
In the gun.
this guy
Florida or
accidentally kills himself while taking a selfie with his gun.
Oh man.
So the story goes.
So he's like taking a picture.
Yeah, he's like
With
taking
his
a picture in his bathroom too, as I say, just in his bathroom, just taking a picture. I'm guessing he must have just bought the gun or something, to be just taking
Big
a picture of the
gangster.
bathroom. Like, yeah, I got this gun. Who wants to mess with me? He's probably talking to himself too, but guarantee it. You trying to mess with me? You trying to mess with me? Like, holding his gun. But anyway, they said that his girlfriend was in the kitchen while he was taking pictures. And so then she hears the big bang, and he shoots himself accidentally by the chest, close to the heart area, kind of right there by the upper shoulder part, almost right here.
So he was doing this.
Yeah.
He had to be like,
Hmm.
doing the gang,
Yeah.
the duck lip thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but they shot. Oh, he shot himself, and then she went there. She went ballistic. Called 911. They came, took him there. They say he was gonna be okay at first, but he ended up passing away when he got to the hospital.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take any selfies with any guns now. I gotta stop that shit.
Well, the one thing I was thinking is like, do people not check that if it's loaded or I don't know? Like,
Well, yeah. The same idiot that guy was obviously an idiot.
yeah.
Because I mean, who goes like, yeah, I'm so fucking cool, I gotta take selfies.
Oh, you guys want to guess his age too? I forgot about that.
Was he? I hope he was 54,
28.
59. I'm just being an asshole.
It's between 28 and 59.
35.
He was fucking 43.
43
years old, taking a selfie. Might add you.
Holy shit.
With a gun, like that's something like a 16-year-old will do. Like,
Yeah, mate. Yeah, like that's little kid shit.
Well, they
exactly.
need to start doing classes on taking selfies with your gun. For the old
That's gonna be another class in Harvard. That's gonna
Just
cost
like,
like
I mean, like old people need to learn how to use computers. They need
Yeah.
to learn how to take selfies properly with their guns.
Or not to
Taking-
be a fucking idiot.
Learn how to use the internet.
taking selfie 101.
Fuck school. I didn't go to school. I got this gun. I didn't need to go to school for this gun. Boom. God damn it. You know, that's another case, I think, of natural selection. You know, meaning like, yeah, that you're an idiot, so you died for
Oh, yeah,
doing
definitely.
idiot shit.
Yeah, definitely. Because he could have just literally, like, if it was anybody that would have bought a gun, they would have been like, okay, keep it, seal it, hide it. End of story. No, you want to show it off, like, oh, I got this gun. I'm gonna post it on Facebook,
Snapchat this shit.
Snapchat. I'm gonna Twitter it or whatever.
That, okay, if any of my friends, no, okay, that's even fucked up too. But I was gonna say, if any of my friends died while Snapchatting, like I would be sad because that person's gone. But I'd be like, man, that guy
What
was
the
an
hell
idiot.
was your problem?
But then
Yeah.
again, I don't think I have any friends that are that fucking stupid.
Oh, no.
So like, all right, I'm not missing
That's
out.
not,
So
like-
I'm not sad at all.
I myself, I have Snapchat in my car, but I'm
That's
not
fine.
driving while doing it. You know, I'm stopped, or if I see something, you know, I'm driving, looking.
Yeah, even if like it's
Yeah.
Snapchatting yourself, yeah, like that's not a big deal. But like, oh, god damn it, that's silly.
This guy had a fucking gun. It's like,
What? I don't know what he would. Maybe the people that he hung out with would be like, man, that was a
Could've
cool
been.
selfie the other day with that Glock. Man,
Or-
I wish I could do that. Can I get that gun?
or maybe he's like a big time. If it is, it'll be sad. But maybe he's like a big time like gang member. Just like, yeah, you know, still representing my hood.
Ugh.
This is for all my peoples. Boom, shoots himself. I'll be seeing my peoples later. R.I.P. me.
And the funny thing is, he was in the bathroom by himself. So
By
he's
himself,
obviously he was obviously embarrassed. So he had to like close the door. And,
Yeah,
yo,
that-
babe, I'm gonna go take a shit.
Either that or just looking at himself in the mirror.
In her head, it was like, oh, he's in there taking a shit, and all of a sudden she goes, pow! She,
That's a big shit.
fuck! Damn, what is he doing in there? Holy shit! She freaked out. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the panic.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She probably should have been. What the fuck?
What the
Man, you
fuck?
shit my pants.
Oh, stupid people, though. It's so funny. It's like one of those 1,000 ways to die thing. Like, okay, shooting yourself is, like, it's common. But it's still fucking dumb. Taking a selfie to show your OG. He was an older dude, man. He should have learned by then.
So you guys think this was Florida or outside
Shit, I
the country?
forgot about that. No, that's definitely inside the country, and it's got I will have to say Florida. It sounds like a Florida thing.
How about you, bro? What'd you say?
Silly people.
Yeah.
It was actually Washington D.C.
Oh, the capital.
capital.
Good representation.
Yep.
It's America.
Maybe he was trying to use that gun to protect Obama. Who knows?
There you go.
Obama protected with this gun. When I pull this trigger, boom! Oh, I'm dead.
What'd you do? I was taking a selfie. I selfied myself with my gun.
I was when I was reading more of this story. This
Selfie
happened
shot.
earlier this year, and from that day on, this is the second time that somebody's actually got themselves killed by taking a selfie. And the first one was before this guy was a chick in Russia. Was posing her while taking a selfie, and yeah, she killed herself with a gun.
With a gun, too?
With a gun as well, yeah.
I didn't think, like...
Which I'm kind of shocked about. Was like,
Now, you know, that made me look a list of selfie-related injuries and deaths. And there's, like, a ton. Like, there was this one place, the only thing that it made me think of it, there's, like, people are banned from doing it because it's, like, on an edge. It's maybe, I want to say it's somewhere in India. Maybe I'm wrong. But, like, people would do it and then fall to their deaths or drown or something like
whoa.
that. But then you, like, that's when you go. That's a natural selection thing. Like, come on.
Yeah. It's just...
Like, I get it, but I don't get it. Maybe because I'm not a selfie fanatic. Some
No.
people are. I think that's a new fad
I
thing.
would say it's the majority of women that are, but I know I've seen guys like just selfie crazy, which I really don't get the point of it. But
No, yeah, I don't know what it is. We'd have to ask them.
yeah.
I don't know
We're gonna have to have a selfie person on the show or something.
drawing a gun afterwards or something. Like, then must paint or something.
Yeah, on Snapchat you can do it. This is my
Is there like an emoticon for guns or something?
my selfie with a fucking minigun. Look at that. Cause I'm cool.
Yeah, just like a nuclear explosion behind you. You know what's more badass looking than you?
I'm looking through a couple of these. Oh, well, look at this one. August. A 15-year-old boy in the Philippines was critically wounded after accidentally shooting himself while taking a selfie, in which his other hand was holding a gun to his chin. So he was going
Oh my god.
like this, you know, putting it under his chin, and then taking a selfie.
To be honest,
He probably wasn't too coordinated, and so instead of pressing the fucking the snap, he pulled the trigger.
He pulled the wrong. Oh
That's
my god.
the only thing that I could think of is like they don't know left from right, especially if you're looking yourself in selfie.
Yeah.
Like it's backwards. So I don't know. Maybe it's a weird brain trick. Maybe I'm just theory crafting a little too much. But
Maybe his phone had a trigger on it.
they were Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth gun. Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be
That's
horrible.
probably a fuck. That
gonna
probably
be
is
something
a thing.
one day.
That's Secret Service shit. Not Secret Service. Yeah, it's like yeah, you've seen that shit like
Yeah.
in movies where they're looking on their computer and yeah,
Boom.
man, that's probably why. That's fucked, man. Yeah, there's a lot of people falling their deaths like over on cliffs and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just look it up if you guys are just look selfie related injuries and deaths, and there's a huge one.
I'm looking through your computer. It's like a big list. Like,
yeah,
holy
on
shit.
Wikipedia, it goes by month. It doesn't say years, but I mean, you got to figure selfies got popular within the last 5 years, maybe.
I'd say 5-6 years.
At least
maybe,
5-6 years, maybe even more. This is insane, man.
Because like
Dude.
5-6 years ago, that's when like the whole smartphone was just getting like better and better,
and then
high tech. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has them because
Yeah.
they're cheaper, and then like every phone has a camera.
Yeah.
Now. Oh man, I want to just like read through a shit ton of these, man. I'm just, sorry. Oh. Yeah, that's fucked.
That is.
Just read it. I mean, you could probably make a whole episode on just fucking all of this shit. I don't think
Jesus.
I've never. I can't even say I've even hurt myself while taking a selfie because I don't take selfies.
I will hope not.
I have. Don't get me wrong. I'm not totally
have-
innocent.
I have hurt myself playing the Pokemon game. I'm not even gonna lie about that.
What'd you do?
All right, there was one time I was following. There was a Jigglypuff around me. This was like about a week ago. Yeah, it was like last Friday. There was Jigglypuff around me, and I was just walking. Didn't see in front of me, but basically, you know the stop sign?
Yeah.
I hit my left shoulder with it, and like my phone flew. I caught my balance, of course. My phone flew. I was like, oh shit! Like, thank God it was just that.
Yeah, you don't want to become a Wikipedia entry.
No, definitely not with that.
You know what? I bet you like with Pokemon Go because it's such a. Oh God, it's gonna be that's gonna be worse than selfies.
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be worse than selfie deaths and injuries.
Oh, definitely.
Just this fucking week alone, like, God damn it, like, shit. I was just looking on the internet today. Some guy walked into. He was like live streaming himself, like, on his phone of him playing Pokemon Go with a whole bunch of friends, and he just walks into water, and then the screen just goes blank, and then because he he walked into water.
Jesus.
I think, this is pretty crazy too. Heard from this guy that in on a track, the train was stopped because supposedly, like, someone got hit by a train. No, that's sad. It is sad, and I don't like to bring that shit, but it's just like that shit's gonna happen. And well,
Great game though. Don't get me wrong.
fun game. Be aware of your surroundings.
Exactly.
Is the first tip that they give you. It's on your loading screen. Is just be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, maybe some trainers. There could be good things that happen.
There's gonna be tons of great things that
Guy and a
happen,
girl meet, they fall in love.
dude. And if you think about it, yeah. Hey, let's
They
go.
both get hit by a truck.
While they're let's go on a Pokemon date. Let's go hunting
And
together.
then right when they get their crash, that's when they shit each other, shit themselves.
I just shit myself.
I just thought of a great episode. Shitbot. It's a robot and shit and robot.
Shitbot. That sounds like
Shitbot selfie.
shitbot selfie. Selfie. Oh, okay. Wait. What was that? Selfie death bangbot? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I think Bangbot's still on top.
Bangbot, yeah, it's there.
Or Bangbots.
Bangbot selfie.
Selfie Bangbots.
Selfie Bangbot. There you go.
People will take a lot of stuff. I bet you. Oh, the robot's already gonna have a camera, so you could watch yourself banging the robot in 2050 or whenever that is.
You can make
Be
your
like,
own porn.
Put me in selfie mode, and you press a button, and then the fucking camera comes out, and
I would not want that.
it's like watching. You get to watch your own like homemade amateur porn.
Your own vinegar strokes.
Oh, I look like a piece of
You're
shit.
right.
She's like,
You just
yes,
make that
you
like
do.
you just make that like horrible face right when you come like. That face could either look like you're coming or you're about to have a heart attack. It's like either or. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. That's funny as shit. Pokemon Go will be on your Bangbot.
Oh, I got
It's going to
another.
go in another 50 years.
I got another story, guys.
10 years. Let's go.
Let's see, where was it at? I put it right over here. Okay, a couple were charged for assaulting each other with pizza rolls. Have you guys heard about this story?
I actually, yeah, but like, go on if you got the article up.
Oh yeah, right
I was
here.
actually looking for myself today on my little like checklist here.
For it. So the suspects were in a fight. They live together, of course. They're boyfriend and girlfriend in their apartment, and they didn't say why they got into like a big fight or anything. They just said they just started throwing pizza rolls at each other. And somebody called the cops before from the loud noise and yelling, and when they opened the door, they just seen pizza rolls all over their house.
And like that's in the police report is like assaulted each other with pizza rolls.
That's how you know they love each other, though. They won't throw knives, they won't throw plates, they throw pizza rolls. Little things that it'll sting you because of how hot it is, but it won't hurt you in the long run.
I think that's what they call is
Hillbilly love.
hillbilly love and a hangry case. Like that should be like a police report thing. You've heard of that hangry, I'm angry and hungry thing. Maybe they were just really upset because they were really hungry and they made a whole bunch of pizza rolls and someone pissed the other one off and they're like, "Fuck you, we're not eating for shit. You could eat the ones on the ground." Well, you're gonna eat the one off your face. I don't know. It probably is. I don't
Or
know.
who knows? Maybe they were just like role playing, like, hey, try to catch it in your mouth.
And then someone got a pizza roll in the eye.
And that's when things turn for the worse.
I love when people get in a fight with or about food. I don't know why. I think it's very silly.
Dude, it's kind of like almost bad how people get so pissed off. Like I knew this one person, he got pissed off. It was at the job we all ordered food. He got pissed off because there was onion or lettuce in his burger, and he just wanted ketchup and mustard. Flipped shit, like literally flipped shit, cursing up a storm, throwing shit. I'm like, all over like lettuce and tomato, really?
Like just pick him off.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I'll get upset, but I'll just
Yeah.
be like, okay, that's fine. Some people are particular.
And then some girls too, you know, like they're all like, "Oh, I'm hungry," and like, "Well, what do you want?" And that's when they want to start an argument too. It's like, "But I don't know what I want." I'm like,
Why don't you pick? And then yeah, that's a classic case.
Yeah.
I think that's a classic man-woman conversation that goes
Definitely.
back to the end of time.
definitely.
And everybody knows it. It's a normal thing. It's a normal human thing. It's like, hey, what do you want to eat? I'm hungry. Okay, what do you want to eat? I don't know. You go, how about Chinese?
Anything but that. Okay, how about that?
And-
Pizza.
and-
Anything but those two.
Pizza
Like,
rolls. I mean, maybe they got kicked off.
I didn't want pizza rolls.
12-hour shift. Someone like, I don't know, some bad shit at work comes home. What's for dinner, babe? Pizza rolls. I don't want goddamn pizza rolls again. Let's too goddamn bad.
they
You
look,
could have
they
it.
look like that
All we
couple.
got is goddamn pizza rolls.
They do look like that couple.
That one.
They look
You
like
could
that.
have pizza rolls. Here,
They look
take.
like that couple that would get pissed off at each
Take
other over
it.
that.
Looks like all they eat is pizza rolls.
They look like pizza rolls. That's hilarious.
Would you, an unhappy face on a pizza roll, be that girl?
So what's crazy is that
Kids, we're eating dinner tonight.
the guy in that pizza roll thing, he faces 60 days in jail, and his girlfriend will face 30 days in jail.
Wow. So, well, do you think that's like a that might have been that he might have initiated it?
That could have been, or it could have been the whole like, oh well, domestic violence always guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be it. 50 days in prison, and then like everybody at the prison is
Yeah.
like, "Hey, what you in for, man?"
Pizza rolls.
Pizza roll, love that bitch. This is the 5th day this week.
We bought the 1,000-pack at Costco, and that's all she was making all week.
They get to dinner, like, where are the fucking pizza rolls? There are pizza rolls in prison.
There's no pizza rolls. Don't remind me of pizza roll. PTSD. You
Pizza
freaked
roll.
out about that shit.
The guys turning tricks for pizza rolls.
They're totally switching off of. Well, you know, no, I'm not gonna switch yet. Remember, I brought up hangry
Yeah.
because yeah, I like that people get angry about food and stuff. It says hangry woman arrested for biting Wendy's worker over wrong order.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the lady that was bitten. This is the picture of her. But regardless, it says Wendy's manager Latanya Nelson said that confrontation happened at Wendy's restaurant on Brook Road in near. I don't even know what state this is. This is Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Just because it's not Florida, that's why I had to state it.
The other one was in Florida, neither. It was actually North Carolina.
That was North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah.
So yeah, not all crazy shit happens in Florida, but most of it. In
I was gonna say,
America, I think.
and in the country, when it comes to fucked up shit, I say 70% Florida, 30%
At
rest
least.
rest of the country. Yeah.
At least, I mean, I think everybody knows that. In America, everyone's like,
Florida.
It's like that's like the dirty dong of America.
There has to be
all the
something.
crazy shit
There has to be
happens there.
something in that beach water for fucking crazy shit to be happening.
The hurricanes, who knows, man. But back to this Wendy's case. It says, in fact, Nelson said 25-year-old Lovely Robinson was the angriest customer she'd ever personally served. Nelson and Robinson stood in the lobby behind another employee after changing her order from 2 spicy chicken sandwiches. She changed her order from that to 4.99 chicken sandwiches, so I'm guessing she only had $4 instead of $11. The fast food manager said she had no choice but to defend herself. She came in cursing and said, "I'll come across the counter." Nelson added, "So I said, okay." She jumped over, so I defended myself. She didn't have me in size, but she had a heart. I'll give that to her. Give her that. Nelson said, I told her I told her, you can't be in here. You got to go. The two threw haymakers in the area where they cook hot fries. Nelson said she couldn't believe what came next. She clamped down right above my right knee. You could see the mark. Like, this is probably even like a couple days after or a week. That's still whatever.
It looks pretty nasty.
She clamped down right above my knee, so I continued to punch her as she was biting me. So she's fucking punching her in the head. And when she says clamped, she's biting like a motherfucker.
I was like, she's in the skin.
It says the attack left a large mark above Nelson's left knee after Nelson was finally able to fight Robinson off. Damn, she fucked her up too.
Holy shit!
Yeah, she's got
Look at that nasty scar on her nose. Ugh.
Police charged Robinson with malicious wounding, intentionally damaging property, preventing law enforcement from making an arrest and trespassing. She declined a request for an interview. I'm surprised.
Wow.
Nelson said she returned to work Tuesday night, and that happened Monday. She's a hard-working bitch.
Damn, yeah.
She's a hard worker. That happened Monday, and she's like, you know what happened? She wanted to go Tuesday to tell the story that people weren't there. This fucking bitch just bit my fucking knee.
If it was a lazy coworker, too, that coworker probably wouldn't show up till the next month after that.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Oh, I just love that shit, though. I don't know why. Like, people get so angry about food. Like, in America. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
it's definitely in America, because other countries, I don't think they'll ever get pissed off.
Well, I mean, they get pissed off, but I mean, that's like... Okay, if you think
but
really
to the
poor
point where you
countries,
want to fight, though, is like, come on, you
like
know?
really poor countries, I can
Yeah.
understand it because, goddamn it, they probably don't have food.
No,
Here in
they're-
America, you could fucking get food
Yeah, we're spoiled.
everywhere.
We're spoiled.
You could go panhandle for some change and buy a fucking double cheeseburger if
Yeah.
you really wanted to. Can't do that in, the Ethiopia, just
Yeah.
really starving places. But in America, this shit shouldn't happen. And there's no booze involved, I would guess. It's not like...
Who knows? Maybe she left the bar, just thought she had like $11, and it's like, oh wait, I forgot about that drink. I only got $4.
This fucking bitch. Here's another food one. Sorry, I gotta bring up another food one. And this is in Dallas. This is in Dallas, Texas. And a video of a wild. I want to play the video and get the audio, but I can't get it on yet. But this looks like a drunken one. The fight happened Saturday morning at around 2:30 a.m. in El Paso, Taqueria on Lombardi Lane. Israel Rojas, who witnessed the post and posted the video on Facebook, believe it started an argument over chips and salsa. And it ended up, if you watch the video, you just type video brawl at Dallas Taqueria goes viral. They just start throwing chairs at each other. So that's the beginning. There's nothing happening. And then you skip over here. Oh, that's afterwards. Trying to find the good one, sorry. Good part. There's people
Wow.
whipping chairs at each other. It's insane. Just add booze and food,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get
That's-
crazy fucking shit happening.
No, for real though, I really do respect the workers that work those 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. restaurants.
Dealing with those drunks, yeah.
Deal with those drunks that had to be the worst.
Because I've been an asshole when I'm at, I've had not a few, but yeah, obviously, but not that kind of asshole where I'm just gonna start whipping chairs and someone spilled my salsa.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
Especially me, if I'm drunk, if they mess up my order, fuck it, I don't care, it's food.
Yeah.
If it's something really expensive and they gave me something really cheap, I'm like, I ordered this, but I'll eat this instead. Just change the price.
I love people.
Over chips and salsa.
Yeah, chips and salsa is free. How the hell are you gonna complain about chips and
Things to
salsa?
get angry about.
Yeah.
Someone probably just went took their chips, took their salsa, and hey, what the fuck you doing, man?
I'm gonna take my chips and go home.
That's my chips. Those were free. Someone gave it to me. Go get some more. Fuck you. And then that's all it takes.
That's it. Definitely what
Fucking
happened.
people. One day I want to get into a food fight. I might lose. I mean, I'm not a big dude. but that's all right. I want to at least be able to tell the story.
Nobody wins. So.
Nobody wins.
Everybody loses at the end.
You gotta go with that.
You know.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Well, thanks for stopping by, Brian.
That's it, man. Where didn't you leave yet?
Peace out, Brian.
Later, man. Thank you for coming. I'm just going to pause it right now.
Brian has left the building.
Oh, shit.
Brian has left the building. We will continue.
Do not steal.
All right, we're back for a little. That was just a little break. You guys didn't know the break. We did, but we got another story.
It was just basically piss breaks.
Just piss breaks, man. Because this Fanta that we're drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the piss Fanta.
It's the best. It's the best orange Fanta you ever have.
Best orange Fanta. That's probably the best Fanta.
Yeah, true that.
Because they have the strawberry ones. Meh.
Dude, I remember there was one actually when
Fanta?
this is when I was a kid. I was like 10 or 11, but this one Fanta was like kind of coming up, I guess you could say. Like I remember I used to see commercials like crazy.
With the hot chicks?
Yeah. Remember those?
I think that's what made me want Fanta so
Me too,
much.
trust me. And
Especially as an adolescent boy. Yeah, we're going, yeah.
anyway, I remember there was a commercial where they brought like the blueberry one out.
Ooh.
And the chick was super hot. And that's what made me want it so badly. And ever since then, I always buy like a blue Fanta whenever I had money.
Were they good?
They're actually real good, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not a big blueberry like drink fan, but that one was actually pretty awesome from what I remember.
Oh, Fanta.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I miss those commercials.
Yeah, those chicks are hot. That sold anything.
I would love. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Good advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
I think because it was just pop,
Yeah.
but no pop had commercials like that. It was
Nah.
just like Coca-Cola had the fucking bear, the cute polar bear, which
Yeah.
was cool.
It was
which
good,
cool.
yeah.
But I didn't, it's not like I wanted to, like,
No.
oh, now that thing was that was a super cute bear. I want a Coke now. No, but
Exactly.
Fanta? Guess what? Throw some fucking tits and ass in there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, of course.
I
you're gonna
guarantee you, if Megan Fox does a Pepsi commercial, everybody will want a Pepsi.
Oh, God, yeah.
Definitely.
Sex sells, man.
Exactly.
Well, they're going to have robots that start selling commercials. Oh, my God. It keeps going
They
back
really-
to robots.
They're really be big tit robots.
Big tit robots. They make you feel like shit. I can drink Fanta.
Right.
I can drink Fanta. So, you know Derek Jeter, right?
Oh, yes, sir. One of the best Yankees to ever play baseball.
Yeah, I actually really did like Derek Jeter.
Mhm.
Derek Jeter. I said Jarek Dieter again, and I'm
Say
like,
Derek Jeter 3 times.
Derek Jeter, Derek Jeter, Derek Jeter, Jeter, Derek. I could do that. Jarek Dieter. Actually, I like that name better. Anyways, he's a big contract guy, and I heard this one story back in the day where, not even back in the day, it was like he when he was single and because he was already very, very wealthy from being on the Yankees and stuff. But he would make women who he was going to sleep with sign a contract saying, "You can't sue me," which was very, very smart.
I do remember hearing about that story, yeah.
Like, it's very smart. You won't run into your, Patrick Kane things when you have them sign a contract.
Or that whole thing that happened like years ago with the Kobe Bryant thing, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You wouldn't
that
run
shit
into that.
You'll never hear.
So this guy, yeah, he's obviously thought about it, and I think what really made that what trained him so well. He had amazing parents, obviously, but his parents during his childhood made him sign contracts yearly. I'm trying to look at it. Like, you could look at Derek Jeter's Wikipedia.
How old yearly? Like when he was like 7 or
When he was
10?
young. Like, let me see. I'm trying to find it. I had it highlighted and I lost it. It's in his early life. This is Derek Jeter's Wikipedia, and it says, sorry guys, this is not good radio. Okay, I'll just when I almost said when Jarek Dieter, when Jeter was a child, his parents made him sign a contract every year that defined acceptable and unacceptable forms of behavior. Dorothy, which was his mother, instilled a positive attitude in her son, insisting that he not use the word can't. It was a baseball family, and Jarek. I keep saying it.
Derek Jeter.
Yeah, I keep saying it. It's not even like. But anyways, Jeter's younger sister Charlie was a softball star in high school. But Yeah, so like from a very young age. His parents every year is like, oh, it's your birthday. You turn. It doesn't say how old he was, but I would imagine when he was young and could actually sign his name and understand shit.
So it was just like kind of like things like, okay, he can't use the word can't.
Yeah. So I can't do.
I was thinking in my head
homework.
like maybe like grade wise, like you can't have lower than a C, and if you have lower than a C, you're grounded for next summer or something. You know.
Exactly, and so he would probably have to sign off on that, and then, which is actually very. It's different. I've never heard of that.
I never heard of that neither.
And his parents were apparently very smart. It just says his mother was an accountant, and his father has a PhD, but he was a substance abuse counselor. You know, and
so I could definitely see that then, yeah.
And actually, both of their parents. This actually explains a lot. They met while serving in the Army, United States Army in Germany. And his father played baseball, as a shortstop, so that makes sense. And when he was, that's just crazy to me.
I think that's crazy too.
Yeah. I mean, it's incredibly smart.
Definitely.
I don't think it's not on the line of fucked up.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it is kind of fucked up to anybody else that doesn't. But I don't think it's fucked up. Like
look at the athletes now, dude. That I say, oof, man, like. 1 out of 5 of them will always have like either a sexual assault, a girl claiming that, oh, we had sex but I didn't want it or something, you know, or like someone's like saying like, oh, hey, this is your baby, yada yada yada.
Right.
We didn't use protection, and maybe the guy didn't, but you know that's like all the shit that goes on. And he did it the smart way, you know.
His parents did it the smart way.
Exactly, and who knows? Like, I don't know if he had like a wife or anything at that time, but like, you can't say shit to the media if you do.
Yep. Well, then you signed a fucking contract.
Yeah.
And it probably was signed by his lawyer.
Exactly.
You know. So that's good. That is a good self-discipline, and his parents coming from the Army, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's just disciplined children. Like,
definitely.
That's actually pretty respectable.
Very,
very, very respectable. I've always liked Jarek Dieter. No, Derek.
No,
Dieter.
he was always
he
was definitely one of the best. Like one of the best players growing up. I have to say.
Yeah.
Even though I'm
as much as I didn't like the Yankees.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a diehard White Sox fan.
Same.
Fucking, I'll always choose Frank Thomas over him. No offense.
Right. I would. Yeah. I don't know why I think it was just a New York Chicago thing, and I was American League Sox fan. Didn't like the Yankees.
Even before I knew how baseball is now. Like I always knew the Yankees always had the most money.
Oh, they did.
You know, definitely. Even when I was a kid, 7 years old, like I didn't know how contracts work. I'm like, okay, Yankees have more money, so they're gonna win.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, that's why I think I disliked them so much. It was just because, they got the Alex Rodriguez and Jarek Dieter.
Jose,
I gotta stop saying that on purpose, though. I was saying it on accident. Now I'm saying it on purpose. But no, I don't want to defile his name. Derek Jeter he was a great guy.
I kind of wonder what literally like the contract said when he slept with them before, like.
Oh God, yeah, it makes me want to start doing that.
Like, you know, like that's just like sounds like dumb stuff. Like weird or anything. But like, he's like, you can't say anything about the size of my penis, or
you know what? Probably there's
you can't say anything about my third ball. You know.
You know what? That's probably why his parents in the first place started, like, oh man, he's gonna get in trouble.
Oh, man. He has that third ball. He's gonna have to sign contracts in case
and
he fucks
3
women.
nipples. And you can't say shit about that.
You can't say shit about my tail either.
Because that tail, it makes me better at playing baseball. Yeah. So if you tell anybody, you're fucked. You're fucked.
I'm suing your mother.
Yeah, turn it. Yeah, sorry, the mic was.
Oh, not talking.
No, thanks, dude. But yeah, I thought that was very interesting. I don't think it's fucked up, like I said, but it's still it's just very different.
For nowadays, sports athletes should really look at that and see how much that could save them in the long run. Because
there's a lot of assholes in any major league sport, any major. Yeah, professional sports. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Professional sports. There's a lot of fucked up shit that happens because they're obviously American idols in the sense of everybody looks up to them, and then you hear Michael Vick. He's fighting dogs. And he's a big piece of shit.
Or look at fucking what was his name? Roethlisberger. You know, that whole thing
Yeah.
with that college chick or whatever, you know, like, all this stuff just, it could help them out in the long run if they do this.
So you know what? Oh, never mind. I was trying to make a joke about it, but like you never know what Derek Jeter did because he had
Yeah, who knows?
everybody sign contracts. He could have been the craziest
Yeah.
guy in the world,
Who knows?
or the total opposite.
Yeah.
He's like a 5 set. He was like a 2-pump chump. You know, you can't say shit about this bitch. I'm done. I'm going to sleep.
1, 2, I'm done. He just
play
falls.
short.
He just falls asleep right on top of him. Like,
They don't
I'm
call
done.
me shortstop for nothing. Sorry, Derek. It's just a joke.
Yeah, we love you. Go Yankees.
But yeah, that's funny. I thought that was a funny little anecdote about Derek Jeter.
Yeah. Good player overall, though.
No, totally. Oh, see what else we got here on the little.
There's actually one. It's
What you got?
It's pretty like it's a fucked up story. Don't get me wrong, but you're gonna be saying holy shit at the same time.
Good. That's what I like.
So
That's the whole point of the show. That's why I wanted to start it.
a mom was arrested for using her infant baby as a weapon.
What?
Yes.
Infant baby?
Yes.
Is a weapon?
She was 18 years old.
Oh,
She got the story goes is that she and her 19-year-old baby daddy got into a big argument. The argument ended up being physical, where from what I heard the story, the guy didn't touch her at all. She just started punching him in the face, and then
With a
she
bat?
grabs the baby as if it was a bat and starts swinging at him. Yeah, and
the baby get hurt.
the baby did get hurt. I had to say.
Jesus.
Yeah, and
Christ.
then it landed like I'm guessing they were at the park because it said landed in the baby landed in the sand, and that's when the dad went like ape shit, pushed her out, like grabbed the baby right away. They arrested her for it, and a bunch of like people were saying like, yeah, she started the whole fight and she used the baby as a weapon.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
It is that fucked up how like people don't think about their kids like that.
Well, she's a crazy fucking bitch, man.
She had to been on something. Like I hate to say it, like it has to be something.
Ugh. Since, you know, we're on the baseball theme, you know. Shit.
She swung away.
Swing and miss. Poor kid.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything
He's gonna be a
about-
baseball player. Oh, that's
He's like the
fun.
next Derek Jeter.
Oh God, yeah.
So
I hope that kid
they do
grows
like
up.
a whole story out of it, right? They'll be like, "So how'd you get into baseball?" Well, when I was a real little kid, something just kept on swinging, and then that's when I found out my mom was swinging at my dad with me as the bat.
So no.
Now I was
I
destined.
play
That's when
DH.
I knew I was destined to play baseball.
Oh my God. Oh man, my mom was a crazy bitch, and used me as a baseball bat. So now I love baseball. Damn, man, people are fucking nuts.
Dude, that's like crazy. Like, if I had my kid, like I would never want to have treated like that, or
No.
you know.
Well, I think that defines the difference between people. Like, yeah, there's a lot of fucking stupid. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm fucking not dumb. Like, I've done a lot of dumb shit,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm not gonna use another human as a weapon.
No,
you know,
definitely not. Like,
especially my own human.
exactly.
That's my
Especially
own
something
human.
like they said infant, so definitely it was under 2 months. Maybe I don't know when
Yeah, I
we
think
go
it's
from
like
infant to like a
3
baby.
months,
3
maybe,
months,
top.
yeah,
So it was a brand new baby.
fresh out the womb.
It's like those little souvenir bats. Not a real size bat.
No, real size bat would be like a 5-year-old.
Well, you know what? That's actually a pretty good analogy, the souvenir, because no one gives a shit about those. I used to bang those shits off of
Oh, yeah.
fucking trees and shit. It's not a real bat. Yeah, it's not a real human. This thing's... but, like, oh, God. Like, that's so bad.
Yeah, it was. I was saying like it's to the point where it's like holy shit, and like it's fucked up at the same time. Like
Yeah, that's
it's right there.
like, I kind of... I feel bad because there's a kid that was probably hurt. But then it's just laughing at crazy, stupid fucking people. You know, like that crazy bitch. Oh, my God. I'll be thinking about
Yeah,
that
so
one
right
for
now
fucking
they
days.
like this. I know the story hasn't been like really like new because there's no information on like how long she's gonna be doing time for, which I hope is a very long time.
It was just like a
know?
headline, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's child abuse. She probably never see that kid again.
definitely not, and I don't blame it.
And the dad, no, I don't blame her at all.
I don't blame like the state. What? This is Florida one too.
Was it?
Florida.
Oh, it's gotta be. I knew it.
The Daytona Beach part of Florida.
Oh man, there is something in the water.
There is something in that water.
There's something in that water. It's like they're not putting enough, or they're putting too much of something. in
That's
their
right.
tap.
That's probably why I might not visit Florida.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been to Florida. I didn't meet any fucked up people, but then again, it was very touristy. So
Do you know what would be awesome? One day we should all just plan a trip to Florida and just do a podcast
live
there.
live podcast.
Just see
from
the fucked
Florida.
up shit we can see from right there.
Yes, and just interview people right there. Hey, let's go. What's the craziest thing you've done?
I fucked that tree over there.
I fucked that tree over there. You
Really?
see that? You see that stump in the wall? That stump on the, I don't know.
That was all me.
And a shit in it.
Just to claim my territory.
I climbed that pole for my mating call. Oh, we didn't. Oh, God. Mating call.
God.
We haven't named it yet. I think.
No.
I mean, we were stuck on Bangbots.
Bangbot, yeah.
Bangbots.
The mating of Bangpot.
Mating call Bangbots. Calling all Bangbots. Calling all Bangbots.
There we go.
Calling all
Bangbots.
Bangbots. Oh, I love that.
That would be
one.
perfect.
That sounds great. I like that. Calling all Bangbots. One more story I found. Another crazy person. I should have brought this earlier because I wanted to. It should have been put right after that crazy guy climbing poles, but we did revisit it. But this guy, the headline says, man ticketed against hiding under cars, touching women's feet.
Oh.
Yeah, I never got the foot
Dude,
thing.
I never got that neither. There's people that are just like into it. I'm like, why?
Like, yeah, there's some people that are really freaked out about feet. They're like really gross, and then people that love them. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't love them. They're just there.
To be honest with you, like,
I don't hate them because it doesn't gross me out. It's because maybe I'm not grossed out about much shit, but it's just they're fucking feet. Like,
yeah,
it's not like boobs or
yeah, exactly.
legs. Okay, I get it. Or whatever. Like
Yeah.
But feet.
Yeah, there's some people that are just obsessed with that. I'm like,
And I think it's a lot of fucking people.
it is.
How does that happen?
I say like maybe 1 out of 20 something maybe.
Yeah,
It could be.
maybe. I want. You know what? I want to look at the.
I wanna see how many people
There's
have
got to be
foot
some
fetish.
kind of like statistic on the internet about it. I'm not gonna read it. Not gonna look into it just yet. But I'm just gonna read the rest of the story for a sec. A man in Lincoln, which is Nebraska, not Florida. I had to look because they give you the map on this site. But anyways, a man who Lincoln police have accused of hiding under parked vehicle and touching a woman's foot to satisfy his fascination says he is sorry to the women involved in these encounters. Jesse Johnson, 20, of 6216 Sunrise Road. So like they're putting a spot on his head. You could find his house on fucking Google Maps if you wanted to. Was arrested and ticketed on suspicion of disturbing the peace in a connection with an incident at an Aldi parking lot. And this is quote, I have this weird addiction and odd behavior, Johnson said Wednesday night. I don't know why. And a 48-year-old woman told police she was leaving the store around 5:30 Tuesday when she noticed a running car parked next to hers. When which struck her as odd, there was a little mess up in a typo there, is she got into her vehicle. The woman felt a hand reach out from under the vehicle and grab her ankle. She screamed and a man rolled out from under the vehicle and ran off. Like,
Wow.
just, whoa, shit! So I would imagine she called the police. Police found the suspect, identified as Johnson, at Kohl's store nearby and took him to jail.
Oh god.
He's like, and then they asked him, he didn't touch. Johnson disputed to the police account that he said he didn't touch the woman's foot or make any physical contact with her. He's like, I was hiding under the vehicle simply for the visual. Bull fucking
Jesus.
shit. Oh god, that's weird.
That is just weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, like, I don't even like looking at my own feet. It's like, how do people get so turned on by just that? Like,
Yeah, like, oh, God, I mean, feet are just feet. They're just there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I like hands.
Ugh,
Oh, you have beautiful hands. No, no,
Oh,
no,
God,
no. They're just fucking parts. Like,
yeah.
I don't think they were ever meant to be. I don't know. Something fucking
It's
happens
something.
to people.
You said they show their his address and everything?
Well, it just said of his. It said his name of 6216 Sunrise Road, 20-year-old guy.
You think there's probably like amateur like porn stars that are like, oh, you know what? I'm a big foot porn star chick. I'm gonna go to his house, see what he does.
Hey, you never know.
They probably do. Like,
Oh God! And you know what I've noticed? Like, I don't know why they do that. Like, there's like, I don't know, models that pose and their feet are out there. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is that gonna do?
some just get.
They have that whole thing of foot jobs. That's another thing.
Yeah.
I will never get it. Like, you're
I don't get
clumsy.
it
Shut,
either, yeah.
Stop it. You can't even do it with your hand right. You know how are you
And
gonna
I could
do
just
it
get
with your
like
foot?
if I ever got like a foot job, I'm just get scared. Like, what if she has to case my balls or something? You know?
Oh
like,
God!
what the
Yeah, she's
fuck?
gonna sneeze and
Yeah.
kick my balls into my fucking body cavity, and I'm gonna be hurting for a week. Fuck that. Oh God.
Fuck,
Oh,
yeah.
and it says, there's a little bit more. It says that Zoe's concerning whether he's gonna do something more serious, and then he was ticketed, and it says Johnson had been out of jail for only 2 days after being jailed 7 days connected to another incident at the Lincoln, which is a city or town, in Walmart. So he was already arrested for the same shit.
Wow. Did
Just
they
go
say
with-
how old the other one was? The one in Walmart?
No, you know what? It doesn't say.
Because I kind of wonder, like, does he have like
Like an
what
age
does-
preference? Of
Yeah,
feet?
like I
Feet
only
ankle?
want to see like 40 to like 60-year-old feet only.
You know what?
The young ones just don't do it for me.
Too bony.
I need
Some
feet.
cankles in my life.
I need feet that walk miles more miles than the young people.
Maybe he's a cankle guy. You know, need some chunk on it. That's why he couldn't stop and just like, oh, I gotta touch it. It's like a
Yeah.
boob to him. You know, oh man, this chick's got big tits. I'm just gonna grab him. No, this chick got big old fat ankles. I'm gonna grab him. Like that's probably honestly what's going through his head. That's what's fucking insane to me. Insane. Oh God. Oh, I love people. They give me so much joy sometimes. These
Right?
fucking that's yeah. It's not joy. It just makes me go, man. Thank God I'm not that weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Like just when you
God
think
damn
like, are you that weird? Then you like look at these stories like,
No.
okay, I'm okay.
No, I'm great. I'm normal as shit.
Yeah.
If there's any definition of normal, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not climbing poles, running down, trying to display my energy, or making any kind of mating call.
No.
I'm not touching feet. Not banging any robots yet. I don't know.
I'll just be that one weird person that just walks around looking for Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'm looking for Pokemon. Hey, you looking for a good time? You got any Pokemon, bitch?
You got a Pikachu?
You got a Pikachu?
You're not a Pikachu. We can't talk.
I've been looking for Pikachu for days. You know where Pikachu is? I'll do whatever you want. There's gonna be whores for
For Pokemon?
Pokemon. I'll show you where to find the Pikachu, baby. He's right over in this alley.
Give me a BJ and I'll give you my Blastoise.
I'll blast toys all over you. I'll let you blast toys all over me.
With your feet.
With your feet. With your feet. Oh God. Oh God. You know it's so fucking good.
It's funny. It's fucked up.
That's fucked up. You know, that's the whole fucking point.
Mm-mm.
Blastoise all over your feet. Goddamn. Oh man. Oh Jesus. I love it. Okay, and just because this is another Florida story, there's a cat blamed for turning on a faucet and flooding a Florida shelter.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
Pompano Beach, Florida. A cat came with a flood warning when it was adopted from a Florida animal shelter. Guess it just turned on the cat. I mean, this it's not really that long of a thing, but the cat turned it on, flooded
They
the
don't-
whole house, and they're like estimated of $5,000 worth of damage, and they're like, it's the fucking cat. That
cat
stupid
did it.
motherfucker turned on. It's the cat's fault.
That's the only way they can get the money for the insurance.
Yeah, I was too busy looking at feet. on a jet ski, giving a blowjob. Florida, it's fucked up. We all know about shit here. Good old Florida.
Right.
It's a 6-month-old kitten.
The cat probably didn't know what it was. Well, I don't know. Like,
I don't think that happened.
I've always heard the story that cats are assholes. So
yeah, cats
who
are
knows?
dicks. Some cats are dicks.
Maybe they was that smart. Like, you know what? If I flood this, fuck this fucking shelter. We'll go somewhere else.
The funny thing is like President Carol Ebert says the flooding caused by the runner of the run out the shelter's back door. No animals were injured, but the shelter is seeking donations to repair floors, cabinets, and other damages. Around $5,000. Volunteer Terry Arbor says the shelter suspects a 6-month-old kitten known to play in sinks. The cat's name was not released. Cat's name. Arbor says the cat was recently adopted, and its new owners were told intelligent. Oh my God, I can't talk today. Intelligent enough to turn on water faucets.
Imagine the fucking.
Is it a smart cat? It can turn on water faucets. Oh Jesus!
Imagine they had like fucking like wanted posters of the cat. Have you seen this cat?
Hang in there. Have you seen this cat? The cat's name was not released. Like someone's gonna track him down. That fucking cat. Oh Jesus!
That cat. What's that cat's name? Oh, the cat's name's Albert. Like, oh, that's not the cat I'm looking for.
Yeah. Fuck that. I'm looking for fucking.
Look for a cat named Nibbles.
Nibbles.
Have you seen it?
Nibbles faucet cat. Fuck, man, that's great. Stupid shit.
Right.
I love, man. I think I would just live in Florida for a year
The way I'm seeing it too, if
and
like
write a book on the crazy.
if somebody's
shit.
blaming the cat, who the hell is the person that blamed the cat, and why didn't they shut off the faucet?
Yeah, right.
Like, come on now.
And like, if it was, oh god damn it.
To me,
There's
that's
a
not
lot
like
of questions to
it's
that.
a funny story, but like to me, it sounds like a little scheme.
I think it
like
is,
that
and I
thing.
think it's just another crazy Florida person
Yeah.
going, "The cat did it.
Mm-hmm.
The cat did it. I swear I didn't do shit. I didn't leave the faucet on after cleaning my hands or doing whatever.
Right.
It was that cat because he likes to play in sinks.
But it's okay because I was gonna sell the house anyway, so I'm gonna get that insurance money, right? Like,
Right,
we're good,
exactly.
we're good, right? We're good.
Exactly. We're good. Oh my god. Good old Florida.
Right.
Florida. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure there's a lot of people,
Yeah.
a lot of good people in
I will
Florida.
one day visit Miami, Florida. So one day I will.
and I'm sorry that
And
all these people represent you, but god damn it, there's a lot of shit. I
might not swim in the water because I'm a little iffy about the water.
like how crazy it might make you.
Yeah.
How
It
silly
can make me
might
crazy.
It might. You never know.
I'll start climbing the palm trees doing mating noises. Mating sounds.
Oh god, who knows?
Or just do like the fucking like the old fucking classics, like down ski.
Oh, there he is.
Not classics, house music. I was
That's
thinking
the
of.
guy I was looking for. Man of my life. Listen to that mating call. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, I don't know. You got anything else to say?
I'm kind of flat out for this episode.
I think
We'll definitely get some more to come.
Oh yeah, we definitely got some more. It was great to be back after the long.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's at least 5 months. 5 months since we
it has
recorded.
been that long.
But so yeah, the
Hopefully
episode's name
this
is
time next time we'll get a full roster.
full roster.
You
Well,
know.
this was still fun.
It was still fun. Yeah, I was having a good time.
I think we came up with a good title.
Mm-hmm.
Calling all Bangbots. That was it.
Calling all Bangbots.
Calling all Bangbots. Well, all right, guys. Well, thanks for listening if you were listening. And, calling out Bangbots. And, hopefully talk to you guys later.
Show.
Later,
Adios.
guys. All right, bye.